Look at that bad boy right there, huh? 197, 290. What? Somebody just commented, did you see that change?
So most people think you have to work, 12 hours a day to build a business, right? Meanwhile, I'm here in Puerto Vallarta, sipping some coffee by the beach. You weren't expecting that, right? Just like how people don't expect the lack of results they're getting online, especially when they've tried for so long. Okay, now that I have your attention, a lot of your leads are hiding on you. And it's up to you to master the skill set to find them. So hey, I need to ask you something. Do you feel like you should be further along in your business? Have you been indoctrinated by people saying it's going to take a long time, 6 months to a year before anything gets traction? These are all myths. Within a 30-minute session, you can learn a lifelong skill set to open the floodgates on your lead flow. This is what happened to me. I struggled for 3.5 years, and all of a sudden, one day, I was able to break the barriers through all of the lead flow problems I had. And at that moment, I knew I was about to quit my damn job and go full-time online. Hey, you see other people crushing it, right? And yet you feel like nothing's really moving for you. Hey, most people end up quitting after a couple years because of the struggle. And most people, the struggle's real. But again, they're indoctrinated thinking that, it's just gonna take a lot of time, right? It's gonna take a lot of time for people to post and pray and hope people come to you. The methods you've been shown don't work because they're missing one crucial element. Focusing on vibration raising activities, not income producing activities. How many people can we make feel better today, right? Where's your intention? This is exactly what we fix. So I built this to combine timeless human behavior strategy, organic Facebook marketing, being able to get more done in 45 minutes than people do in 6 hours, and infuse it with AI in the best way possible to never lose the human touch. If anything, accelerate and expand upon it. This helps you speed up lead generation, get a lot more conversations going, because we go deeper, not wider, as far as we have intention behind every single conversation. If you make a massive first impression people like you, the know and trust happens a lot faster. You can have 80% of the work done for you. I'm actually going to show a lot of that in this video. Working with human behavior, leveraging traditional organic marketing strategy, timeless strategy, infusing with AI equals an inevitable growth for your business. So again, after 3.5 years, within 4 months, I quit my job. After 3.5 years of struggle. Most people waste years trying to figure this out, and they usually fizzle out before anything really truly happens. But you can solve all of this today. You're gonna be able to identify the perfect target audience on Facebook and how to actually have them friend you within minutes.
I love this one, clients and community. We're gonna click on members. We're gonna go down and we're gonna newest members, and we're gonna parse through a little bit. Search for people in top G8 countries. I mean, Canada, Australia, United States, you know what I'm talking about. Next, we're gonna check one of the posts. Maybe it's a promo post. Maybe it's something you can resonate with. Okay, we're gonna copy the whole post here. And this is where the magic comes in, Samurai magic. We call this Samurai GPT. So we're gonna paste it into ChatGPT, as you can see here. It's gonna craft an amazing high vibe comment that adds value, makes them smile innately, and encourages a natural reciprocation. I've structured it this way personally, okay? You can get your hands on this. This changes the game forever. P.S. You'll see why in a little bit. She actually commented back. We're gonna copy this in. We're gonna bring it back here. Personalize it, Michelle. I just followed you, by the way. I have that installed in this script. By the way, an hour after I made that comment, right? Michelle, look at what she said. Okay, look at what she said back here. I super appreciate your reply here, Trevor. One of the biggest things that clicked for me is women are undeserved. I mean, the amount of women who come to me after trying every diet out there. So she goes and comments back, look, P.S., thanks for the follow. Nice to connect. We raised the vibration. We made her feel a certain type of way. And guess what? This creates an amazing first impression. And a lot of the times when you're connecting with new people, are you creating an amazing first impression like this? So when I connect with her, she's going to really resonate with me, right? Right off the bat. And that's the key. That's the samurai way. And nobody really teaches this stuff, okay? To create that incredible first impression. I mean, this is why people are so excited. This is why people are jumping into our community. And so, yeah, it's just so exciting to see this. Because do we have enough time to be able to go out there and actually read the entire comment? I obviously mean well. Actually, I encourage you, because what you teach, no one teaches, and it's pure. That's amazing. So we got a testimonial pop up literally right after this this came up. So
we're also going to teach you here how to make your first impression do 80% of the work for you. So many more of your messages get opened and read.
So you want to stop this, right? If your profile is a loud blinking billboard like this, I mean, promising to, flip $100 into 23K, you're not getting leads, okay? You're getting blocked. So this is what's really holding people back. Most gurus, most trainers are teaching this kind of stuff. Let's imagine steps 1 through 10 was connecting with somebody from the beginning, all the way to 10 being the sale. People People are ruining their first step 1 and 2. Befriending somebody, making a massive first impression. And when your profile looks like this, people are gonna run away. She's losing so much money because of this. You might not think this is all spam. This is spam. People are gonna run away, and they do. So you wanna build immediate trust with people. You wanna become a lead magnet. So you literally want your business profile to be more personal than your personal profile. Even be more transparent. Even show more of yourself. Build immediate trust that way. You know, be the magnet. Sell the dream, not the dollar. See, I just have a beautiful picture of where I was in Mazatlan in Mexico with a cool little quote I kind of came up with in Canva really quick. I can help you one-on-one if you need some help with Canva and how to build out a cool cover photo like this. Very simple. So what's the difference between that and this? Is that this is a walking advertisement. This is literally a billboard, right? I mean, I don't have to say anything more. So this leads into business right away. This leads into business. DM me to get started. But here I lead with Paradise Awaits. I'm selling the feeling of freedom, but not the financial transaction. Sell the dream, not the dollar. So lead with value, not the mechanism. So my bio here, most coaches plus affiliates fail for these reasons. Fix in 10 minutes. Your future self may thank you. Simple affiliate marketing, extra income online through scalable business models, no fluff. Both lead with the how, but people only care about the help, right? And so my bio offers instant value. They could go consume the value from this link. That's a free lead magnet that has, it might be this training that you're watching right now. Position yourself as the expert solution, all right? Not the recruiter. Be a person of ultimate value and let it seep through everything in your profile. You want to be a person of value. The real way that you're going to make sales online is becoming a valuable individual in the market. So when you're going through an affiliate program and they tell you to just promote the link, just share the link, you know, do some posting, that's not enough. You need to be learning all the time so you can learn, then you can implement, and then you can teach. That's why what I teach over here in my courses empowers people to start having a lot of value to offer the world. So when you learn the lessons, and even within an hour people are learning lifelong skill sets, those lessons that the students learn, they're able to repackage it and go out and create posts around it, go create videos around it. And so they're leading with value. Therefore, that's where you inject value into your profile, into your posting and everything. And then you're not putting the cart before the horse, thinking that people are immediately going to come to you and buy from you just by posting links, just by posting an opportunity to make money online. People don't care about that. They want to be educated and to ultimately like, know, and trust you, leading with that value after that amazing impact with the first impression. So they're going to like you and then they're going to love you if you can really prove them out on the know and the trust. And you can do that very, very rapidly if you are a person of value. That's another huge opportunity for you to actually come through and learn from the masterclasses back here. So you're seeping with value. And that's where the sales are going to start rolling in. Like you can even see the pin post right here. So hey, your pin post is your free gift to the world. So make sure to optimize it as such. She pitches a money chat. Owen posts a long story, which is getting somewhere, but it has an affiliate link buried inside. You know, that's homework and a pitch. Instead, your pin post must be short, punchy, and a free gift. You can have story, but you gotta give a lot of value here. You can't just put in this kind of affiliate link. And Facebook ruins your reach if you ever put outside links inside of your post. If you want the full checklist of items, if you want me to help you personally one-on-one, I can help you optimize your profile. Just come to me personally. You have to direct message me personally though. But watch this whole video first and then come back to me. So hey brother, what's up man? Just saw your post. Are you rich yet? Or are you still making big moves in the background? Injecting that kind of humor gets everybody to respond. It's wild. So I've come up with Samurai DM openers and DM reconnection swipe file. You can grab it from me. You can come to me personally if you want it. It's in the group. It's in the Telegram chat. It is everywhere. You can just grab it. As long as you take some actions, you can click some buttons below. Most people, they just go through and they check out the trainings we got over here. And most people are jumping into the black belt. But here, look. Imagine saying like, hey, great to connect, Katie. So do you actually sleep or are you like the rest of us trying to build your business and sanity at the same time? Hey, how are things? I noticed you've been growing online for a bit. I checked out your profile, you know. Are you getting rich quietly behind the scenes or are you still kind of ramping up, you know? And if you do those in voice clips, it's very powerful. So these, I have your DM openers for you, okay? And we can manipulate them exactly for your target market. Another thing is your reconnection. And so I just modified it a little bit for when you reconnect with somebody. Hey, how's it going? It's been a little bit, right? Hey, just curious, has the online grind really started paying off yet or are we still testing things? So quietly cashing in or still figuring out the ropes? This kind of levity, bringing in this kind of humor, your business low-key turning into a gold mine yet or still in stealth mode? Okay, so this, when you inject everything with humor, okay, and I teach this in the Samurai way of doing things, is going to have people engage with you way more. It's so many more people to talk to when you have those little windows of time to actually build the business. And I really hope you're serious enough. See, only very serious people can come through and work with me personally, right? And so I really do hope that you're serious about where you're going with your future. Inject humor into everything. This is a start. Your opening DM and a follow-up, you can get all these conversations going in your day. That's where the money is. That's where you can raise the vibration of other human beings.
We're going to add a lot of levity and humor and your business. You're going to have a lot more fun with your business, especially since you're making sales. You're going to finally post the right way. You're focused on 4 of your pillars to finally build your brand. To build a brand that creates legacy lifelong for you and your family. To be able to follow up efficiently with content structure, with a conversation structure that guides people to sale naturally. Top pros are using this.
There's 4 certain post types you want to have with your brand. So, I mean, look at this pin post, okay? You always want a pin post and you want to have a lot of value in that pin post. Look at mine. New Facebook strategy, how to increase organic reach on Facebook 2025 in bracket. It's free. Do you see how powerful this is? Look at the frickin' comments. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you. All right. Look at that bad boy right there, huh? 297, 290. What? Somebody just commented. Did you see that change? It was 297 before. So somebody just commented. Got to get back to him. Guess what? More than 50% of the comments that come through end up being sales. Imagine you could do that too. The reason why this works is there's reciprocity in here, okay? How to increase organic reach. It's free. You want to see? It's like, would you check this out if I sent this over to you? This is very powerful language. I've been using it for more than a decade, and you have to really start learning this stuff. Okay? This is what I teach. Go back to simplicity. It's not that hard.
Even using AI as a professional salesperson to close deals for you, having a professional salesperson in your pocket, I teach how you do this. You're going to accelerate communication, generate ideas, and help you pivot way faster than anyone else.
I created the ultimate salesperson assistant in your pocket. So life is maybe never going to be the same for you depending on your decisions, but think of it as a guide that walks you through every conversation, give you exactly what to say, soft, confident, natural. The top 0.0001% of salespeople could be on your side right now. Sounds too good to be true. I promise it's real. I'll even show you a little demo. Shortcut to closing without closing, building confidence, and turning conversations into results without wasting years of figuring it out the hard way. So I'm gonna go on the screen right now. I'm gonna show you an example really quick. Okay, so when we come in here, I'm gonna copy this whole context because I haven't talked to her in a while, right? So I'm gonna copy, right click, paste. All right, we're gonna hit enter on this. Let's see what we have to say next. Hey, that's amazing. It's always so cool when the product really makes a difference for people, you know? Out of everything you've been doing with it, is there one part that feels like it's really clicking for you, or is it still a lot of experimenting and kind of figuring things out as you go? So do you see the power? So this is why people are so excited. I think you may know why, but maybe you're not impressed by this.
Even getting behind the scenes and stories. I mean, imagine showing people that you're making lasagna and all of a sudden somebody buys from you because they just truly connect with you on every level and you've already ticked all the boxes and they're in. That's what happens. Even in my business, stranger things have happened. So imagine a future where you implement these kind of strategies, you know, staying home with your kids, being able to go on vacation a lot more with your family and friends, creating memories, creating experiences. That's the real essence of what we want in this life. Staying home with the kids more and start living life and enjoying the journey in the business where it kind of feels just effortless and you're just kind of having fun talking to people. That's what it's going to come down to. So learn these skills in hours where most people don't even figure this stuff out in years. So if you want to get immediate results and a clear path to mastering Facebook and AI, to infuse them together to really change your life right now, limited time deals going on right now, click the button underneath, lock on, get access, lifetime content updates, lifetime access, and lifetime support from me personally. I don't fool around. I'm very passionate about what I do. Make sure to jump into our Social Samurai Academy also, our exclusive private Facebook group. You'll be able to see all of that on the next page through the button, or if you already got an email, you'll see it in there.